next comedian. He was voted Best National Act at the Pittsburgh Fringe Festival. He was voted Best New Comedian in New York City. You've seen him in an AT&T commercial with Eat It Katie from TikTok. You've seen him on the Game Show Network. Check out his album, Fatter Than You Think. Put your hands together for Justin Matson!
I finally accepted that no matter how hard I try, it's just never gonna be good enough for my dentist. Like, I brush my teeth, I floss, I Listerine, I gargle. So I went to the dentist confident, thinking, I'm gonna knock this out of the park, you know? And the first thing the dentist said to me, you need to go to the gym more. I was like, what? My teeth fat? This isn't a rap battle. You can't say whatever you want about my body. You know? I've gained some weight. I'm working on it. You ever call an ambulance to take you to the gym? It's like, yeah, it's an emergency. They should have called you 8 months ago. And the paramedics fill me in. We need 12 cc's of Gatorade and a tiny towel. Stat! Get this man on the elliptical. It wasn't always bad. In the past, I've actually struggled with anorexia. Obviously, I won that battle. I started keeping a food diary, mostly for the autopsy. I think the coroner will appreciate it, you know? They're like, oh, the toxicology report came back negative. It says here you had 4 types of custard. Oh. All right. I saw a nutritionist. I thought that helped, but she was skinny. I don't like skinny nutritionists. They don't get it, you know? They haven't been in the trenches. Those scars are stories, you know? I tried to relate, like, how hungry I get. And she's like, oh, I was hungry once. I was going through a rough divorce. I'm like, no, I'm like hungry every day. You gotta have snacks. You ever put 4 almonds in a Ziploc bag? Take it to the beach, and then bury it in the sand, don't tell anyone. It's like 4 almonds? I would kill everyone at the beach. You know? All right, that's enough fat jokes. I also do gay jokes. I'm bisexual. I prefer mostly sexual, thank you. And no one believes me, it's fine, I get it. Like, my straight friends think I'm gay, and my gay friends think I'm fat. And it doesn't matter. I got gay married a while ago, thank you. I got gay married in Australia on Hamilton Island. We were the first gay couple to ever get married there. Yeah. And everyone was really excited, like more than we were. Because they realized if we can turn this into a gay wedding destination, we can make so much money, you know? Everyone was like, oh, put out the good china, the gays are coming, they're judgy, you know? The photographer wanted to take a photo of us embracing on a cliffside, but she didn't know who should stand in the back, you know, because it's like 2 guys. So she did some detective work. She's like, I gotta figure out who the man is, right? So she's like, hey, if you're at a restaurant and then one of you has to use the restroom and the other one orders appetizers, because you're like the more dominant one, who would do that? What? And let's say you're in prison and you gotta escape from prison, and so one of you sacrifices yourself because you're more giving, and which one would do that? What are you talking? Let's say there's a pickle jar and you can't open the pickle jar. And one of you opens the pickle jar and the other one uses the pickles. Who would... Like, what? It's photography 101. The tall person stands in back. You know? Photos came out great though. It's been a weird couple of years. People say dumb things in quarantine. You know, like, oh, you can make your own hand sanitizer at home. Do you have 8 gallons of aloe vera? Yeah, do you have a bushel of lavender and a vat of lye? You can do it. I'm like, I don't even have a Brita filter. And I'm getting these desperate, like, COVID emails from businesses, like, trying to assure us that they're still operating. Like, I got an email from Radio Shack. Like, hey guys, we're still open during the pandemic. Come on down to Radio Shack. Do you need an RCA adapter for a VHS? We got 2. It's real safe. We haven't had a customer in 10 years. You don't even need a mask. I'll give you a key. Just come on down to Radio Shack. I'm house hunting. It's exciting. For Zoom backgrounds. I want something open concept, lots of light, you know? Maybe a bookshelf so people think I can read, you know? There was that guy who got his cargo ship stuck in the Suez Canal last year. Yeah, it was like all over the news. And I feel bad for him. Like, yeah, he caused like billions of dollars in damage and stopped the world economy for a month. We've all done that. You never had one bad day at work. You know, you're driving your boat the wrong way on Suez. And all of a sudden, like the whole world's stuck behind you, trying to get you, as you parallel park your boat, we're like, woo! Just a second! Just a second! It's like, Skippy, how are we doing on port? We're stuck? Okay. Like, go around! Africa, go around! It's like, it's an awkward day. I realize I do this thing at restaurants. I don't know if you could, like, I'll make little hand gestures to the waiter. You know, like, oh, can I get the check? Yeah, the check. Like, I don't know why I do that. Like they don't even know how to do their job and they can't hear. Like, the check. And I'll do it, like, they could be standing right here and I'll still do it. Like, oh, can I get the check? Why do I even started to do that for other things. Like, can I get some chopsticks? Some chopsticks? And the check, you know? It's like can I get a doggy bag? Doggy bag to go for my car? It's like, why did I do this? I have to be careful. Last time I was like, oh, do you want a water? Like, 2 waters to go? It's like, what? I'm trying to be more positive, more loving, accepting my body. I've come a long way. I doing affirmations. You know, they're good for you. Yeah, so every morning I get up and I look in the mirror and I tell myself, I'm CEO of my body. But I'm projecting 200% growth this quarter. You know? I'm a good CEO. All right, thank you so much. I'm Justin Matson. We have a great show.